And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting third.
At the plate,
baseman,
Miguel Sano. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polanco racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Brian Dozier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
In there, 0-1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now is Pedro Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Joe Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Kenny's Vargas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Striding in, Jason Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Hit well on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Manny.
Yeah, not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Trey Mancini, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And another throw over. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Batting seventh.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Byron.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Miguel Sano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 6.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Mauer near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kenny Vargas, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Mauer is on his way home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side into the box. Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles, third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Waved at and missed for the third. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 25, Byron.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The left fielder number 20,
digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Sano
takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready once again, Kenny Vargas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Kenny Vargas.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Up next for the Twins.
Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McCutcheon going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Miguel Sano.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Dozier, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Machado. To second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. So here's Joe Mauer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Down.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit out towards second. Scope's able to get there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Well hit to right, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bell on the move, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he takes ball 1. For Castro, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Miguel Sano. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. On the ground up the middle. Machado is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bell will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Gregory Polanco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Digging in the switch hitter. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
First baseman number 7. Joe
Off
Mauer.
we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Byron Buxton.
Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play in the side. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Pedro Alvarez.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13,
coming to the plate now, Manny Machado.
Machado.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Joe Mauer. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Final line score.